Scared of heights, come face your fears. Hold up. Do it just like Nikki, gone and it over. Say she roll with me, she tired of being a loner. Young, but you know I'm ready. Oh, foreign girls call me. But I'ma get back to the point, baby. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up, we them boys.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Hold up, you drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bras be trying to chase me. Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand new car, who wanna race? Girl, you ain't call my phone, so why you showing up?
Never.
I'm taking them shots on my partners, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these be acting so material. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. We making noise. Hold up, we them boys.
On the road looking for a win against a Western Conference rival. The Houston Rockets are getting ready for this thing to get started. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road.
This is one of those games when you look at your calendar, it's circled before the schedule's even released. So it's one of the best rivalries we have in our league. And guys, this is the one you do not want to miss.
No doubt about it, because it seems like these two teams always have a reason to be angry at each other, a little chippy at the very least, and that brings out the best basketball in both of them.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Down low, it's Jones and Howard together. And it's Lawson in at the point guard position. Well, for Terrence Jones, Clark, a very scary episode to begin last season. He suffered from a rare nerve damage to his left leg.
Yeah, he wondered if he'd be able to play again after missing 3 months. He finally got back out on the court. Good for him, because I enjoy watching him play.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Hibbert inside. Working on Howard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert? A guy who can look like an all-star, Clark, one game and an undrafted free agent the next.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked consistency the last year or two.
Now here's Harden. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Jones, no one around him. And that one, no good to start him off on the night.
And on the topic of Hibbert, he was an enigma in college, had a very encouraging junior season, looked like a future lottery pick, and then that uninspiring senior season, which kind of dropped his draft stock considerably.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Julius Randle. Harden kicks to Lawson. Shoots from the corner. Here's Howard. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now, here is Russell. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Hibbert gets the bucket.
You know, going back to Hibbert, last season was a perfect example of what we're talking about in terms of consistency. One game he puts up 22 and 8, the next game 2 and 1. But you know, every team in the league would like to be in the Roy Hibbert game once the light finally goes on and stays on. Consistency the challenge for Hibbert.
Russell with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Russell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Harden. Howard against Hibbert. And Hibbert with the block. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Russell. Here's Kobe. And he gets the bucket. Bryant got his first basket.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Back to Lawson. And there's the pass to Harden. He kicks to Lawson. Young with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Tries again. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Lawson the pass to Ariza. Another miss by Houston. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Dishes it to Hibbert. Here's Russell. No good on the three.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Jones, no luck. Lakers leading by 6. Young with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Stolen by Harden. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
It's Ariza on the wing. No good with the triple.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
The Lakers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Ty Lawson. And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I talked about that. And Clark, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
Here is Russell. James Harden picking up that last basket. Hibbert with the screen. Russell kicks to Young. Randall with a screen for Young. And again, no good by the Lakers. Rockets trail. Pass to Beverly. the wing, Harden. And stolen by Russell. Nick Young on the wing. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
My, oh my. Did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a statement, you're right.
I tell you what, he took that personal, didn't he?
Now here's Beverly. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Harden with the stuff.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Now Beverly, following the three-point attempt by Lou Williams. Williams again. Harden. 6 to shoot. Beverly wide open. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Lakers in the lead. Now the feed to Young. For 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Young's got 5 points so far.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And here's Beverly. On the wing, Harden. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 11 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Russell. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Howard kicks to Beverly. Here's the dish to Harden. Cannot hit. And the Lakers going the other way now. Russell with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And Young, here we go. No luck. Good D by Ariza.
And guys, it looked like Nick Young had finally put it all together. I mean, he had a huge campaign 2 years ago, signs a new 4-year deal. Then last year, disaster strikes. I mean, he provided very little to the team outside of shooting the basketball. And even with that, he dropped to a career worst, 37% from the field.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And it's blocked.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Ariza has the open look. The three-pointer, no good. Well, Greg, getting back to Young, it's tough to completely judge him on last year's numbers because he was fighting through knee injuries, ankle injuries, all kinds of things. Barkley only played 42 games.
Yeah, but when he's right, he can light it up. I mean, he's a go-to scorer, but he just never got right last season.
Timeout called the Lakers. And for Trevor Ariza, almost exclusively a perimeter player on the offense last year. New scheme, Greg, new teammates, big adjustment.
Yeah, the Rockets having Dwight Howard camping out in the lane and James Harden needing space for dribble drives. Not much room to operate inside for Ariza.
But they do like his defense, and we know he can hit the three. It's a pretty valuable commodity for him. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. Williams comes in for Randall. Ryan, he's checked in for Nick Young. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. Cannon dishes to Harden. They can't stop the run with that one.
You know, you talk about Trevor Ariza last season. I mean, his field goal percentage dipped to 40, mostly because he only took threes, or so it appeared. It's hard to be efficient if you're only shooting threes.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Houston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And that one falls for Cannon.
And guys, when you think about Trevor Ariza, he was signed by Houston last year to play defense. And did he deliver on that end? He was usually matched up against the opponent's best wing scorer, and he had the highest steals average of his career, almost 2 a game. Add to that, he is a knockdown shooter from beyond the arc.
Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for James Harden. Here's Cannon. He's covered by Clarkson. From deep. And Thornton gets it to go on the assist by Cannon. Thornton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Kobe. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 6. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the San Antonio Spurs. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Isaiah Cannon. Brewer is out there with Montejunas. Then it's Thornton, and it's Capella in the center position. Cannon, the vast to Brewer. Here's Montejunas. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
They set the pick. Kicks it to Williams. Passes to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Well, Special K, so many records for Kobe, but one he set last season was most misses all time from the floor.
He passed the great Hondo, John Havlicek, for that title. I'm sure John doesn't mind having him pass him up for that one.
The old Buckeye, you're
yeah,
right.
That's
yeah,
right, most misses. But you look at the players on that list, a who's who of NBA stars.
And the second free throw, good.
And, there's all this talk about Kobe now being the leader of missed shots, having that record. But listen, the guys that are in the top 5 of that list, all Hall of Fame players. So you don't miss a lot of shots unless your team trusts you to take them, and you're pretty good.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Sacre kicks to Clarkson. Back to Williams. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shot from 16. And the Lakers with another miss.
Hey, guys, a final thought on Kobe. I mean, all the players on that list were heavily leaned on for scoring. I'd take any of the top guys on that list over someone who's afraid to shoot the ball when their number's called.
Plenty of space. And too long on the shot.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Williams with a clean look. And the Lakers with another miss. Rockets trail by 4. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Lakers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Feeds to Kobe. He dishes it to Sacre. Pass to Clarkson. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Thornton dishes to Moniunas. He feeds it to Cannon. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the Lakers call time here.
And, you know, a huge moment for Kobe last season before the injury. I mean, he passed the great Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list.
For Kobe, that was him moving into the 3rd spot ahead of Michael Jordan. Says a lot, Clark, about where he stands among the greats.
And you look at it, he is first among perimeter players now in that regard. So he's clearly on a very short list of the greatest wingmen of all time in the history of the league.
Hibbert's checked in for Zucker. The Rockets also changing it up. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Capella. Riza comes in for Corey Brewer. And James Harden subbed in for Marcus Thornton. Clarkson kicks to Bryant. They set the screen. Young with no one around. And again, the Lakers no good.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Cannon can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Jones checked in for Houston. Lawson comes in for Isaiah Cannon. Picked by Williams. And Bryant kicks to Hibbert. Bryant passes to Clarkson. Shot to stop the drought. It's stolen by Lawson. And it's Houston on the break. Harden with it. Picked up by Bryant. Harden dishes to Howard. Taken away by Williams. Here's Young. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Kobe goes in. No luck. Great D that time from Lawson. Rockets trail by 4. And there's the pass to Ariza. From deep three-point range, the Rockets with another miss. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Bryant gets a wide-open look. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lawson drives in. Harden has a wide-open look. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Bryant, 5 points in the game. Young left side. Shot clock at 6. Williams a screen. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ross in the pass to Harden. Kicks it out to Ariza. Back to Harden. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Nick Young. Guys, I'm not sure there's a better star player who's a better fit for his team's philosophy than James Harden. He reflects the Rocket system perfectly.
I don't think you're wrong on that, Kevin. I mean, the Rockets, an analytically minded team. They love layups, free throws, and threes. Harden can get all of those done.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Julius Randle's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Bryant. And it's Russell in for Clarkson. And it's Russell missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And Harden, either intentionally or not, is really the poster child for a new era of analytics that's starting to drive basketball. I mean, he generates a lot of points, but most importantly, he does it with tremendous efficiency, in part because he lives at the free throw line. And, you know, for the Rockets, acquiring James Harden might be the trade of the decade. You look at what they gave up, and it's hard to argue that they didn't win that transaction in a big way.
The Rockets making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. He kicks it to Howard. And stolen by Russell. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
And here's Young from the arc. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Here's Howard. And Hibbert with the block. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Good D by Ariza.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Beverly kicks to Howard. Houston moving it around. Another miss by Houston. Lakers leading by 5. This is to Hibbert. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation. Here's Beverly. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jones sets the pick for Beverly. And here's Harden for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Young. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Harden outside. Another miss by Harden.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
The feed now to Howard. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And guys, you know, we've talked about it before, but it bears repeating. Dwight Howard may be the best overall rebounder in the last decade. 5 times out of the last 8 years, he's led the league in rebounding. That's almost impossible to do in the modern NBA.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Sacre is checked in for Hibbert. And Kobe is subbed in for Nick Young. And a switch here also for Houston. Ronnie Eunice is checked in. Here's Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Sacre kicks to Russell. Good on the triple. Russell's got 13 points. Howard is still Clark, an efficient rebounder, still prolific in fact, but he's no longer dominant. Last year he had not one 20-plus rebound game. Tell me the last time that happened.
Well, you know, this being Dwight's 12th season in the league, Kevin, a lot of wear and tear on him. I think he's trying to fight through it, and he's still very much more than serviceable. Wants to get a ring, and he's doing his part to try to make that happen.
And when you think of James Harden, you don't think much about his athleticism. His strength, though, is exceptional for his position.
Yeah, I think that's his greatest attribute. His ball handling's good, but it's his strength. He's able to run through contact.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And Harden able to get wherever he wants on the court. I mean, he can muscle you, but he's also got that Euro step and all those moves that just leave you in a dizzy.
Young's checked in for Lou Williams. Russell dishes to Randall. Outside, Kobe. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Bryant's got 7.
You know, and Hardy, you think about how elusive he is, but at the same time, he's a guy that seeks contact. I mean, he'll entice a defender to try and reach in, and a master salesman when it comes to getting those refs to blow the whistle.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Russell. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The dish to Harden. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Good on the 13-footer. Harden's got 21.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
There's the pick. A drive by Russell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And that does it for the
50. The Rockets, 39. Your safety is our #1 concern. In the event an emergency evacuation of Staples Center becomes necessary, please walk calmly out and away from the facility. All right.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
Well, James Harden has simply been getting it done. He's got 21 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
They've got Young. Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Russell. And it's Bryant in at shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Beverly, the pass to Howard. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Hibbert.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
They get the rebound.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Howard in the post, covered by Hibbert. Howard can't hit.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Kobe kicks to Russell. And Jones pulls it down.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Beverly with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Ariza kicks to Jones. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Jones has got his first bucket of the night. Lakers leading by 11. Russell kicks to Bryant. Baseline jumper. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. His shooting has led them to this lead.
And Beverly kicks to Jones. Passes it to Harden. Back to Jones. Feeds to Harden. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 23.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Fader on the way, and it's Bryant missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And Beverly kicks to Howard. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
Well, there may be some questions for a while about D'Angelo Russell. People will guess which position he's best at in the NBA. You and I saw him firsthand playing for the Bucks. He is a terrific talent.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's an old school guard, Kevin. He can play with the ball and be effective, or he can play off the ball. He's got a really bright future. Loved watching him play and grow as a one-year college guy at Ohio State.
Harden outside. Kicks it to Howard. Tipped away. Young with the steal. Lakers leading by 11. On the wing, Bryant. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls. Kobe's got 13 points. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Utah Jazz. And Beverly kicks to Howard. And Houston again with the bucket.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Here is Bryant. 13 points in the game. Screen by Russell. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. Pulls it up. Randall dishes to Young. Drains the three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Bryant is doubled. Russell. Second shot opportunity. And it's Hibbert missing.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Howard, the pass to Beverly. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them, and sour.
Timeout called the Lakers. And some changes here for the Lakers. Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. Williams comes in for Randall. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Kobe. And then for Houston, Capella's checked in. And Monty Eunice subbed in for Terrence Jones. Here's Russell. Wide open look. Off the left rim and out.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Harden draws the double. Lawson has the open look. Offensive rebound. Harden outside. Outside for Lawson. And stolen by Russell. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers no good. Ariza outside. Capella dishes to Harden. And it's sent back by Russell. He dishes it to Williams. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get, and that's something they also can take great pride in.
To end the drought, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Harden hits them both. Lakers leading by 14. Now, here's Clarkson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Nobody near Williams. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Capella kicks to Lawson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Houston.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Harden, that's good.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Williams a screen. Clarkson passes to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
Here's Ariza. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
The pass to Lawson. Uncovered. The rebound by Young. Lakers leading by 8. Over in the corner, Williams. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Williams has got 11 points. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lawson kicks to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. No good. Nice D from Williams. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Young. Outside Williams. Back to Williams. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
There's a screen by Motiejunas. Outside for Lawson. Drills the three-pointer. Lawson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. By himself.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stemmed from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Back to Williams. It's stolen by Ariza. Harden can't hit.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
From deep, Thornton, what a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Important three to cut it to single digits.
The third quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 7. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Rockets trail by 7. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Rockets. Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. Lawson out there with Thornton. And it's McDaniels at the 3. Here we go, one-on-one.
That athletic ability there.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Kelly. Tipped away. Lawson outside. He feeds it to Thornton. Over in the corner, McDaniels. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 9. Pass with the screen. The drive by Bryant.
Good game for Kobe. He's got 13 points. he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
And he knocks down the first one. And Kobe drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Lawson kicks to Thornton. Dishes it to Howard. The jump hook. And the bank shot is good.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Where's this passes to Bass. Right wing. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Kobe goes in. And it's blocked. They get it back. Rockets trailed by 11. Lawson with it. Screen by Howard. Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Sacre's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wirtz. Bass with the screen. Pass to Bryant. The tray. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. The feed to Thornton. Lots of room.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Kobe attacking, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
And, you know, for Brandon Bass, such a big asset to Boston last year, and they're pushed to make the playoffs, especially after the Celtics have traded away several key veterans. His toughness, his strong mid-range game, that all helped.
For the Rockets, Capella's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Moniunas. And going back to Brandon Bass, he was Boston's only enforcer down low once Sullinger went out with the broken foot. At that point, Greg, no one thought the Celtics would make the playoffs, but Bass helped push them in.
And last season, one of the most meaningful in Bass's career in terms of his contributions really counting toward the bottom line. A lifetime role player, the outcomes of many games last year were swayed by how well he performed.
Bryant can't get it to go.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here's McDaniels. Shot's good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, he might as well make those adjustments right away.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And Jones sends it back. And here they go. He kicks it to McDaniels. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams has got his 3rd rebound tonight. The dish to Hibbert. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lawson kicks to Capella. Passes to Jones. Lawson right side. Goes up the baseline. And the shot is long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Russell kicks to Hibbert. Williams again. It's Lawson. Back to Hibbert. And here's the fast break. Here's McDaniels. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Houston with a big group substitution here. Dwight Howard's checked in for Capella. Riza comes in for McDaniels. James Harden, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. It's Harden with the drive. And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Jones dishes to Harden. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Lakers leading by 13. Young outside. Feeds it to Williams. Right side, Williams. 5 to shoot. Russell passes to Williams. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Harden draws the double. Kicks to Howard. It's Ariza on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And it's 8 points for Trevor Ariza.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Hibbert with the screen. Shot to end this cold run. Harden inside the three-point line. Misses off the right iron.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
Russell again. Howard. From deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Launches a three. Ariza no luck.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
To the inside. It's deflected. Williams outside. Shot is no good. And it's Houston the other way. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Screen by Jones. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
For Dwight Howard, guys, there were 2 or 3 seasons in Orlando and LA that seemed like one big soap opera. So now, to me, it seems like he's happy and settled, though, here in Houston.
Some changes for the Lakers. Julius Randle comes in for Williams. And it's Bryant in for Lou Williams. Now a timeout called by Houston. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And both free throws good for Howard. And it seems, Greg, that, you know, as he was just talking moments ago about Howard finding his niche in Houston, it seems he's more comfortable. Certainly a great legacy of terrific big men for the Rockets. Clark, you know that firsthand. They've had some terrific names over the years.
How about Yao Ming, Kevin? Moses Malone, Elvin Hayes, Hakeem Olajuwon. No greater roster of big men than that one there.
It's Harden with the drive. And it's sent back by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. That is good. And the Lakers lead by 10. Kobe against Harden. Pass to Beverly. He dishes it to Howard. Second chance shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Look at what Howard has done so far. 8 rebounds, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Hibbert with the screen. Bryant dishes to Hibbert. Lakers working the ball around now. Beverly the pass to Harden. Fades and shoots. And the basket good. Harden's got 13 points in the second half.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And Bryant kicks to Hibbert. And there's the pass to Russell. Randall down low, working on Jones. Randall with the bucket.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Harden dishes to Beverly. Screen by Jones. Ariza misses in close.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
On the wing, Bryant. That one off the back iron and out.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Howard setting the pick for Harden. Here's Ariza. That doesn't go either for Ariza.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Young passes to Hibbert. It's hauled in by Beverly. Beverly's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Harden on the wing. Covered by Hibbert. Harden kicks to Beverly. Here's Howard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Young outside. And the rejection by Harden. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here is Harden. There's the triple. Here's Ariza. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Timeout called, the Rockets. They trailed by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. On its way from Thornton for 2. The wing jumper off target. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.